We'll guide you through how to fix a monitor that randomly goes black on a Windows 11 PC. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. This problem can be really annoying as it can go and interrupt your workflow, and it's even more annoying if you're trying to go and game in a competitive environment or perhaps just try to go and watch something. Overall, it's an annoying problem, so we're going to guide you through some different fixes you can try. Make sure this full guide and don't go and skip anything because you may go and miss the thing that goes and solves the problem. So let's go and dive straight into these fixes. So to get started, I think it's worth restarting your graphics driver, as sometimes often this can go and solve the problem. What you can try doing is this shortcut, the Windows key, plus Control, plus Shift, plus B. When you do this, the screen's going to go black and wait for it to restart. It should only take a few seconds, and restarting it will hopefully solve the problem. If it doesn't, don't worry. The next thing we're going to try doing is pressing the Windows Start button at the bottom. You want to go and find the option for Settings. Then in Settings, you want to go over to the left and find System, and you want to go and find Display. Now you want to go and scroll down in here into Related Settings, and here you need to go and find Graphics. Now you need to go and press Change Default Graphics Settings. What you can try doing is you can try turning off Variable Refresh Rate. So what this will do is it will go and stop it changing, especially if you've got multiple monitors. This can often go and cause a problem. So you can try turning it off and hopefully that will go and solve it. Then what you can go and do is go and see if it does. The next fix you can try doing is you want to go and make sure your graphics drivers are up to date. If these are out of date, there could be some type of bug or something like that, which is fixed in an update. So what you can do is press search at the bottom and you want to go and type in Device Manager. This will open up. What you need to do in here is go and find Display Adapters and press the arrow to the left to expand it. Right click on the adapter and you can go and press Update. You can do an automatic search and see if there's anything available. If there is, it'll go and update. If you go and have a graphics card like a AMD Radeon card or NVIDIA, you can actually go and use the driver itself. So I've got NVIDIA, so I can go and open up the NVIDIA app. Of course, if you haven't got it, you can go and get it. Press drivers to the left, and then there's an update available. You can always press check for updates and it'll check, and you can press download, and we can then go and install it when it's complete. And hopefully updating will go and solve the problem. If it still doesn't, the next thing we can try doing is we can try turning off GSync. So this is if you've got a NVIDIA graphics card. Press search at the bottom and you want to go and type in NVIDIA control panel. Make sure you've got the drivers installed and wait for this to go and load. So what can happen is sometimes if you've got one screen with G-Sync and it doesn't, sometimes it can go and cause this problem. So on the left, come into Setup G-Sync and you can go and see your different monitors here. You can select them and press Enable G-Sync. Make sure it's unselected for both of them. And then you can press Apply. Go and see if that goes and solves the problem. If it's still happening, another thing you can try doing is pressing search at the bottom and type in Control Panel and open this up. In here, you want to go and press Hardware and Sound. Then you can press Power Options and you want to go to left and go and press Choose to turn off the display. You can go and set this to the time frame. I like to go and set it to never, because if you go and have it set to a time, after that time, the screen will go black. And you can also do it for when the computer sleeps as well. So you can go and turn them to the time frame you want. I like it to be never, because otherwise it will go and go black after a certain amount of time. Last of all, what you can try doing is just checking the cables, make sure there's no loose connections, as that can go and cause it as well. Hopefully the help of this video is now solved.